everybody, and welcome to our channel. Today we are here in Bombay Beach, which is located in the Salton Sea area of California. And for this video, this is going to be basically like a paranormal investigation video. The reason why we chose this location was, one, we heard a little bit of backstory of how there have been some cases or a case of a missing YouTuber potentially. Then we also heard that there have been killings out here and potentially hauntings out in this rural area of Salton Sea, of Bombay Beach. Because it is a really cheap area, go figure, a lot of people still do reside here in this town, but mainly it's a ghost town. There's really not that many residents that do stay out here, and it is pretty apocalyptic looking. So you will see some of those scenes in around our video, but today we are exploring in this particular building, and this is where we're gonna set up. We're gonna see if we could capture anything. We're gonna see if there are any souls or any entities or any ghosts or spirits that are lying around here. See if we can make any contact with them. So before we start into our exploration and our investigation, if you guys can do us a quick favor and subscribe to our channel and like this video if you guys enjoy these types of content and videos, it would really be helping us out to continue to explore. But let's go ahead and let's get started into the paranormal exploration. Before we begin our Estes method, I wanted to let you guys know how we do things on our channel. If you guys are new here, I'll just quickly run through it. So we like to do a tarot reading of the land just to see what it tells us and to see if it makes sense in any shape or form later on in the video. Afterwards, we do a protection circle. Sometimes we'll show it, sometimes we don't, but for today's video, we already went ahead and did that. And we have our protection circle already set up. That is obviously for our safety and our spiritual protection. And then of course, lastly is when we now start to get into the Estes method and we try to make contact and communicate with anything, or if anything is actually even here. And that basically concludes what we do for our investigation here on our channel. Before we get started, I want to quickly point out our setup. Right here on this side is a bell that obviously picks up on EMF. So if this is in any way touched, it will sound off like a bell. You'll hear that. Over here is Boo Buddy, and if anyone doesn't know how it works, I would suggest to look him up. But just to give a quick rundown, Boo Buddy, whenever he also picks up EMF, you will hear him talk. If he says things like a temperature, you'll hear him say saying something either is hot or cold, something to that effect. It means he can sense temperature fluctuation. If he is in any way being touched, you will hear him say something like he's being tickled, or that he likes being held, like holding hands, something of that sort. So you might get the gist, but I would suggest to look him up if you want to know further details about him. Then over here on this side, we have just a regular EMF detector. So you obviously will see it blink, just like how it kind of did right now. If it's picking up, obviously it'll go all the way to red, and you'll see it go to red when it's a stronger EMF detection. So Jessy is currently finishing up doing a tarot reading.
So the energy of the overall layout of the land was protector of souls, and what it indicates is a type of energy that's a little bit closer to the inner worlds and the abyss. It kind of shows that the energy here is a little bit more I wouldn't say fragile, but more interconnected. In the west was the elder, and it kind of shows the energy of a type of wisdom that can be found out here. And it's not necessarily like an older person or anything like that. It's more of like the wisdom that can be found out here. In the south was challenge of the gods, and from what I'm getting of it is more like it's a challenging place to live out here, and it got challenged actually. That's why the flooding happened, that's why the earthquake happened, and that's why the devastation kind of happened around here. In the east was hidden knowledge, and I think what it's trying to say is that if you go into the inner worlds here, the mysteries of the desert, the mysteries of that the land holds can be found. Which is interesting though, because then in the north was guardians of the inner desert, which shows that there actually is like a protective shield, a type of energy that is protective of the land as well. And then the card that was above, Protector of the Souls, which is kind of like the card that kind of partners it, is Foundation. It kind of indicates what it is. It's a desert. There's a lot of minerals, and there's an ocean. So in the sense of like entities, in the sense of anything malicious or spirits or ghosts, it doesn't say anything about that. It goes more into the energy of the land that's been tried. It holds mysteries, but other than that, it doesn't show me anything like that. So, I mean, we'll see what we get once we do the Estes method. So.
Hello, we are here in the Salton Sea Bombay location near the Bombay Beach, in one of these graffiti homes, one of the abandoned houses that we have here, or that they have here. I'm Mars, and you will be connecting with Jessy. If you can use the radio to communicate with Jessy, we would really, really appreciate it.
I'm Noah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, Noah. I'm Mars, and again, that's Jessy. What are you doing here, Noah? If you don't mind telling us.
I'm running.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're running. Okay. Are you running by Boo Buddy by chance? Do you like the Boo Buddy? Have you been setting off Boo Buddy since we got here?
Thief.
Thief.
Can you tell me what 2 plus 2 is?
If we are speaking with Noah, can you tell me how old you are? How old are you, Noah?
Run through.
Run through. A lot of running going on, I presume.
You know your alphabet? A, B, C, D.
Too late.
Too late. What's too late? What do you mean by that? Are we still speaking with Noah? Can you give us a clear sign that it is you that we're speaking with? Is there anyone else here besides Noah? Are there any non-human entities around?
Psycho.
Psycho. Okay.
To be.
Psycho to be. Okay. Can you clarify on that?
Powers on.
Powers on. There's a lot of things on in this room.
figures.
Figures. Is there anything you can let us know of significant importance with you? Can you tell us anything at all that you would like for us to know? Maybe who you are, what you are, if you're here, if you're not here. Is there anything here that would like to actually communicate with us? We're here to listen.
I'm scared.
You're scared. What are you scared of? Why are you scared?
When I die.
When you
Do you
die?
have any brothers or sisters?
Well, I don't know if you can tell, but if you're communicating with us, that's already an indicator that
It's just me.
it's just you. You've already passed.
BGA or BA? Move.
Move. Are you
Do you
warning
like to
us?
play pretend?
Are you warning us to move? Move location? I just heard some sus noise.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Like we shouldn't be waiting. We should just be leaving.
Can't stay.
Oh my god. Can't stay.
Wanna be
Are
my
you
friend?
are you telling us if we should leave? Can you let us know? Like with a yes or a no?
The room is not.
It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's not what? Like safe? Can you tell?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's not safe.
I would like to go
Do you think we should go
to someplace.
to God. I feel like it's constantly just telling us to like leave. To like not be here. It's kind of
From the valley.
from the valley. Like from here, from this valley. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and close this session out with you. Thank you to whoever was making contact with us and possibly giving us a warning of having to leave. But I'm gonna pass it on to Jessy now, and he's gonna be asking you questions. If you can now communicate through me, I would really appreciate that. So we'll go ahead and end this right now.
To whatever entity wants to communicate. Can you stop by and tell us anything you would like to?
100.
100. How is that significant?
Medium. Begin.
So Marcy is your medium that you would need to communicate with, so that way we can hear you. here in this land.
Underneath, you can run.
Underneath, so you dwell in the underworld. We would like to communicate with.
See us?
I do not see you physically, no. If you're having trouble, we have a candle here with us so that you can anchor to it. So that way it makes your communication a lot better.
¿Cómo? Lonely.
Do you not have many friends in the underworld?
Wanna be my friend?
Is there any significance in this land that you would like to communicate with us?
How old are you?
¿Cuánto tiene?
To continue on the path and to cross over, you need to have no regrets in your heart. So hopefully you'll be able to find that.
Radio.
Yes, the radio is how I am communicating with you.
I like cookies. What's your favorite food?
Had nothing.
Had nothing.
Understanding.
Good. It's good that you're understanding.
On the roof.
What color is the light?
Show 'em.
There's currently pigeons on the roof.
I want you to.
To do what?
Heard 40. Contact.
What's your favorite story?
7.
Contact who? Is there any final words you would like to say? We do kind of have to wrap it
Talk.
up a little bit, so.
I'll stick out.
Well, if you want to continue talking, you can, but I need you to answer my questions.
I'm a freak.
Thank you for communicating with us. We're gonna have to cut the communication.
So guys, we are ending the video here. We hope that you guys enjoyed this investigation with us. Our other light just died. So if it looks darker, that's why. But anyway, we hope that you guys can like the video and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this video at all. We invite you guys obviously to stick around so you can come with us to more paranormal explorations and investigations, and let us know down in the comments below if you guys have any suggestions of where you think we could go. If you guys know of any haunted locations, we would love to be able to check them out within means of, California. Okay, anyway, we're gonna end the video here, guys, because it's getting a little weird and there's people coming around. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.